Why are you rearranging the board?
It's a 4x4 start.
Ladies and gentlemen of the internet, welcome to the Shrine of Aquila's studio. I am Aaron and this is Josh and we are CGN. Today, more Adepticon practice. We're going to be playing... It was good. It was like on time and on par and all sorts of stuff. We're going to be playing 2 games of Combat Patrol. We have each made 2 separate armies. One of the 4 armies that we're playing is
not like the other.
Is not, well, I mean, none of them are like.
No.
But it's closer to what we are actually going to bring to Adepticon, and that is our Sisters of Battle army. This battle report is going to be divided into 2 battle reports. One of them will be available on our Patreon. So if you would like to check out both games, go ahead, go to our Patreon, subscribe at any level. Also, we're going to be announcing the February prize winner next week.
Sounds good.
Super exciting.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. Let's take a look at the armies and the board. Taking a look at our 4 armies. I built 2 armies. I built Orks and Tau. Go Xenos! The rules for Combat Patrol is a patrol detachment. Fancy that. At 450 points. For the Orks, we have 2 trucks. We have
What's their toughness?
Toughness 6.
Okay. Are you sure?
That's why I have rules printed out.
All right, good job.
We got Ludas. We have Orc Boys. We have a basic war boss, but he's got a cool knot, so that's really awesome. And then we have Burnas. Moving over to the Tau, and we are going to roll randomly to see which armies are going to be fighting each other, so I'm just going to go through them both now. 2 units of Fire Warriors with a leader. The leaders have marker lights. We have a Cadre Fireblade. Each of these have 2 units of drones. Then we have 2 separate squads of drones with 4 gun drones and 2 shield drones. 4 gun drones, 2 shield drones. Commander, quad fusion with 2 shield drones. Now, I have not played Tau in 8th edition, so
it'll be fun.
So that'll be fun. Moving over to Josh's 2 armies. One seems bigger than the other.
Yeah, this one is not fully painted, but you didn't bring your mostly painted one, so...
You didn't tell me.
I thought you would just be carrying them around in your hot little hands.
What do you got here? Custodes?
Yeah, so they're all actually the glaive ones. This guy is, I think, correct? Oh no, he's actually got one of these, and then this is the Jet Bike Captain.
Jet Bike Captain, and lastly...
Sisters, we've got 2 units of Retributors, 1 Sisters of Battle Squad with 3 Stormbolters, then 2 units of Seraphim with 4 Melta, or Inferno pistols each, and then a Cannoness.
Cannoness, that is our 4 armies. I'm going to pick 1, 2, 3, it's Orks, 4, 5, 6, it's Tau. 4, 5, 6, first game is Tau.
Versus...
not flat. It's gonna be 1, Tau versus Custodes.
Custodes!
Game 1, that means game 2 will be Orks versus Sisters. Let's take a look at the rules and the board.
1, 2, 3 is 1, 4, 5, right? Because
there's 4 possible missions. 4 divided by 12 is 3, so every set of 3. Go ahead and roll it.
All right, it will just go 1, 2, 3 for the first one, and so on.
10, that is going to be the last mission.
Final!
Let's start really quickly with our battle orders. This is the general rules of play for the Adepticon Combat Patrol. Exchange list, discuss terrain and rules, generate pre-game abilities and traits, make pre-game determinations such as warlord traits, and psychic powers. Deployment style is dictated by the mission. Place objective markers according to the mission. Terrain, we already talked about. You alternate setting down the terrain. They have to be 4 inches away from each other and 4 inches from the battle edge.
That's really unique to Adepticon, by the way.
That is, but we're going to be ignoring that. Determine deployment zones and deployment order. Armies roll off. The winner chooses their deployment zone. The other players begin deploying first. Note any special deployment instructions on the mission. Determine first turn. The player that finished deploying first gains +1 to the roll to go first. The winner may elect to go first or second. The opponent can attempt to seize initiative. Game length. At the end of battle round 5, roll a d6 on a 3+, the game continues. At the end of battle round 6, roll a d6 on a 4+, the battle round continues. At the end of round 7, it is over. Our mission number 4, dig in. This is the deployment map. 9 inches on either side, 1 objective in the middle, and then 4 objectives around. They are 6 inches from the side for the side objectives and 12 inches from the middle for the middle objectives, for a total of 5 objective markers. Dig in. At the end of the game, players score 2 battle points for each objective they control. Objective control is determined by a player with the greatest number of models within 3 inches of the center of the objective. Contested objectives score no points for either player. Secondary objectives: slay the warlord. At the end of the game, if the opponent's warlord is destroyed, earn 2 battle points. Solo blood. If during the game, in the same battle round, you destroy an enemy unit without your opponent destroying any of yours, earn 2 battle points. Line breaker. At the end of the game, if you have at least one unit entirely within 12 inches of your opponent's table edge, as defined by the deployment diagram, earn 2 battle points. Now, something to note, it's a 9-inch deployment, but it's 12 inches for line breaker. Each secondary objective achieved is worth 2 points, which is also stated there. Let's go ahead and roll off for our table signs. I have a red one, and I got a 6. And you got a 3. I will be taking this side right here.
All right.
Let's go ahead and place objectives.
Let's do it.
Josh gets to deploy first because I chose deployment zones. Deployment of the girls is done, as well as the orcs. I did finish deploying first, which means I'm going to get a +1 for going first. And I rolled a 3. And you rolled a 6. Would you like to go first or second?
Let me take a look. Second.
Gonna go second?
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Top of 1, movement phase.
10 inches.
Moving on up.
It's not gonna hurt you, it's not alive. Go into there, and Ludas are gonna stay where they is, and they're gonna start shooting. These are the big guns, right?
Yeah, big guns.
Ludas will be targeting this unit of sisters over there. D3 shots, and there are 5.
All right.
3.
3 each.
15.
5.
Getting 4.
All right. Strength 7, I believe, should be hitting on 2s.
Wounding. Strength 7.
Yeah, wounding on 2s is what I meant.
Wounding on 2s.
3.
At -1.
Yeah, -1, so I'm +1, so I'm still on 3s.
Oh,
Made
no
them
death.
all.
No death.
Put a shot. That's the end. These trucks don't have any guns?
I don't
They
think
might have some guns.
I don't think I put anything on them.
They might come with guns.
They have big shooters. Big shooter from here into that same squad. 3 shots, hitting on 5s. Wounding on 3s. It's 1 wound, 2 up.
I'll fail this one.
Oh,
I
but
made
no.
it.
Same thing, but this time we're gonna go with the ones that aren't in cover.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Trip 6. That's a good D&D character right there.
it is 3 wounds. Is it any minus?
3s. Lost 1 girl. I'll take a generic girl.
Get out of here.
Goodbye, generic girl.
Your heavies. Not looking good.
You killed 1 model.
I did.
That's pretty good.
All right, your turn.
All right.
Move among.
No, start of the turn, I have to see if there is an act of faith.
Oh, active faith.
2 up.
2 up. You got a 4.
There is. So I immediately activate a unit to shoot, move, or pile in.
Wow.
So I'm going to choose...
If they pile into the attack.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I'm going to choose this unit here.
Yep.
I'm going to shoot that unit there.
Yep. Does it have cover from the rock?
Actually, from these guys, no. That's why I chose those guys. So 3 shots each.
15 shots. From the heavy bolters.
And I'm going to do the 2 storm bolters.
2 storm bolter shots first, hitting on 3s, getting 1 hit, toughness
5.
6.
That's 1 wound.
That's a wound. Save. Making it with a 5.
And heavy bolters. These are all
Heavy
rerolling
bolters.
ones.
Hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. Get that 2 out of here. That's going to be 11 hits.
5's the wound, though.
5's to wound because I am toughness 6. Ooh. Still pretty good.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at -1.
5 at -1 is going to be 5s. And we are going to take 4.
Moving.
Moving.
Come on,
All right,
man.
that's your act of faith.
Yeah.
Get him into that cover.
Yep.
Get him in.
Just towing it up. Towing it up. Over here. Let's move some ladies up. Come on, sisters. Where we going?
Bouncing around. Now that one is not cover.
I'm trying to get cover from this.
Just a hill.
Because might not be able to see them.
They got any melt-a-guns in there?
They do.
Oh, goodness. You gonna move your heavy guys out of cover?
Yeah, totes. Totes my goats.
Moved up?
Yep, shooting these guys.
Psychic powers? No?
I don't have any.
Okay. And what are they carrying? Storm bolters?
Storm bolters and bolters. So I've got 2, 4, 6, 7 shots.
At this truck?
Yeah,
Or at this truck?
that truck.
At this truck. 7 shots. Hitting on 3s, rerolling anything?
Nope.
Wounding on 5s? Nothing. Into my truck at the center of the table. Once again, hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. 12 shots. There's another one in there.
There is.
Getting rid of those 2s is going to be 10 hits. Wounding on
5s. So that's a lot. Ooh, 5 at -1.
5. Look, I have 5 in my hand.
There you go.
5s again. And I make 2 take 3. Bringing this to 8. Not dead yet.
And we're going to go into those guys.
Into the Ludas in cover.
The sister here, though, probably only has range. Oh, I've got her Stormbolter first still.
Oh, Stormbolter on the truck. This could kill it. 2 hits! No wounds.
All right, now this one. Just 1 shot.
1 shot. I will be getting cover. No hit. Oh, reroll runs. Nope.
And then the 12 shots on the Ludas.
12 shots from the heavy onto my heavy onto the Ludas. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s.
Yeah,
There's some 2s in there.
Yeah. And then 3s.
So that's going to be 9.
Yeah. So that is 6 at -1.
6 at -1. 6 up save goes to a 7 up save, goes back to a 6 up save. I can roll 6 6s. And they all die.
All right. Is that a win? Or does that score me points?
I did not destroy a unit of yours. You destroyed a unit of mine, so you get 2 victory points for battle round 1.
All right. I'm going to grab this for our counters.
Practicing for Adepticon, and that means you need a pen. Okay.
A Warhammer pen specifically?
Oh, it is a Warhammer pen. You need a Warhammer pen, and then you need to write down your victory points as you get them so that you don't lose them. Josh, please write your victory points in the top column for battle round 1, which is going to be right
Solo
here.
Blood?
Right here?
Yep, right here, Solo Blood, though, right?
Yep.
Next is Pretty Pictures.
Oh, going on to turn 2. Movement. It can go 6 inches normally because it's damaged, which is to there. And now the truck is going to run away, and I'm going to command die that.
Oh, yeah, Command Dice. I forgot about those.
Oh, it's worse.
Oh, flamers, huh?
Doing nothing. Over here, this one can still move maximum. Boop. Okie dokie.
From here, going here. Now, they ran.
No, this one
that
didn't.
one didn't run, so
Yeah.
they just need... Not that one in there. They just need 5s. Oh, got 1. 3.
1.
And
2 up.
2 up.
That's a 6.
5 going now.
Going to shoot the girls right in front of them.
These poor ladies.
And it's going to be 10 shots from the boys.
They are pistolas? Or no, they have shootas.
They have sluggas.
Sluggas.
So pistols.
Slappa. Chop a slugga, not slugga. Slappa. I like Slappa better, actually.
Is also in here. He's also ballistic skill 5, but he has 2 shots, but the profile is the same, so we're just going to roll them together. It's going to be 12 shots hitting on 5s. Wounding on 3s. It's going to be all 3, but you have 2 up saves because you're in cover, and you get them all.
Go sisters!
Assault 3, targeting the unit of heavy, needing 6s, getting none.
And round deuce.
Going so well for the orcs. They probably should hide, but they're orcs, they don't do that.
They don't do that.
Act of Faith.
Oh, thank you. Act of Faith.
You got it. Needing a 2 or a 3? Or 4?
2.
Okay.
I'm going to just move these guys, actually.
So, taking a free movement for his act of faith.
Now regular movement phase.
Regular movement phase. Remember, the objective is 3 inches, not 6.
Yeah.
Melt-A-Gun's coming up to play. I think the truck will be fine.
I think they'll be fine too.
Coming over here, line breaker is 12 inches, even though deployment is 9. Something to remember in this game. Judging by where they're facing, I wonder who they're shooting at. Nobody else is moving. Straight into the shooting phase. Where would you like to start?
Let's shoot this unit here into this.
Okay, blow the truck up.
3's the hit for my Melta Infernos.
Sure.
The pistols are going to go into this one. Well, 12-inch range, right? Maybe they can't. They're all going in there. Never mind.
Everything's going in here, starting with regular pistols or Melta pistols.
Melta pistols.
Hitting on 3s, rerolling nothing. Getting 2. Wounding on 3 because it is been to burn.
Both of them got through.
And there's nothing I can do about it.
So the first one does
Enough.
2. See if your ramshackle saves you.
No ramshackle.
That'll blow her.
That will blow her up. On a 6.
Nope.
That is a 5. Burn is inside. And we lose 1. 4 will be coming out. To get them out of line of sight from this sister squad and into cover, but there's still a couple people looking at them.
Couple.
Just a couple. Moving on to your next shooting unit.
Yep, we're going to shoot here.
Heavy, 12 shots. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. I see 2 1s and 2 2s. Ooh.
No conversion. 3s.
Only 8. 3s to wound.
5 t-shirt saves.
5 t-shirt saves. Probably the whole unit's going to die, because I need to save 2. And I saved 3!
What?
Only 2 die. We'll take this one and this one. We're just going to fire those 2 together, because they're... Well, the other hits on
Here's
2.
the 3.
3 hits. There's the 2.
Wound.
Oh, you're going to wound right away?
Yep.
Okay. 5s. Nope.
And then the other one, reroll.
Nope.
Hits.
Oh, 2, right. She hits on 2.
Yeah. Nothing though. So 1 more dice.
Gimme. Squad into the undamaged truck. Starting with the heavy bolters. 12 shots. Oh,
I was going to do Stormbolter.
Stormbolter first.
They
Okay.
gotta
2
shoot.
shots. Rerolling that 1. Hitting on 3s. Both hit. Wounding on 5s. That's nothing. Heavy. Hitting on 3s. Rerolling 1s. Take out that 2. That's 11 hits.
Seems legit.
Wounding on 5s.
2.
2
Minus 1.
At 5 up. And we're going to take 1 wound. Has been placed. There's double tapping into the truck. I believe that is 16 shots? 2, 4, 6, 8?
12, 13, 14.
14 shots. Hitting on 3s, no reroll. Wounding on 5s.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, goodness. No minus, 4 up. And this time we take 3. Now, I could spend 2 command points to keep him on the board. And I have 2 left.
Yeah.
And I'm going to.
Okay.
So he will stay, my 1 burner boy. And I am out of command points. But that does bring us to pretty pictures.
Pretty.
Phase. I think we're gonna getting
Hop out?
some assaults.
Yeah.
So
Or boss.
Commandar and his boys. While Josh is placing, just don't go back behind that guy. I'm just gonna move the truck back into 3 inches.
Ooh, nice.
Final position. Shooting phase. We're gonna burn, burn, burn.
No!
D3. 1.
Okay.
3. Wounds.
3.
Nothing. Good job, Berna. Good job.
He burninated it.
Gun into big girl gun. Hitting on 5s. Wounding
Sixes.
on.
Oh no, 5s, right?
Wounding on not a 2.
No.
Oh, is it 2?
It's strength 5, right?
Yeah.
These 3.
Yeah. Shooting over here. 12 shots into the pretty girls in front of him.
Yep.
By 3s.
Ooh.
3 up. Got 5 of them.
2 up.
Oh, they all in cover?
Yep.
2 up. I killed one!
Yep, you killed the last remaining single bolter girl.
I killed one. Guess what?
What?
Overwatch.
Oh, are you charging?
I'm charging those girls.
Which ones?
The only...
Who are you charging with, though?
Everybody's charging.
Okay. Which one's first, so I know which one I'm shooting at?
The regular boys are first.
Our regular boys. 12 shots. Hitting on 6s. 2. Wounding on foes. Nothing.
All right.
I think you could make it in.
They make it
You
in.
done did it.
And the leader?
He also done did it.
Yep.
He's gonna probably go around.
Oh, I'm gonna chop with some girls.
Yeah, you are.
I'm gonna chop with them. I'm gonna chop with them so good. March. Melt is first.
I'm just getting all the shots.
Okay.
So I got 6 shots
From?
from the regular pistols.
Okay, hitting on 6s.
There's
Hitting 1. Wounding on 4s.
That's 1.
He
That's
dead.
1.
He died. Goodbye. He explodes.
Burninite!
Okay, well that was fun. Let's go over here.
Yep.
War Boss, 4 attacks, hitting on 2s. That's all of them. Wounding on 3s, because he has just a regular old chop-a-thing.
Trees.
Oh, I forgot to throw my grenade and lower your thing by
that?
1. Oh!
They're all dead. Well, that was anticlimactic.
That was very anticlimactic. Move him,
There's no...
3 inches towards the nearest enemy unit, please. And the boys, too, because they won combat. Yes, everybody who wins, they were in combat.
They're not in combat.
They were.
They're not.
They were part of the combat.
We'll just say that it works anyways.
It works.
Even if it doesn't.
It does.
Okay.
It'll be the closest, so he's not going to move. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Cool.
Act of faith.
Act of faith.
Goes off.
It goes off on a 2. What you gonna do? You're gonna move. I scored.
Nope.
No.
Because I killed that
Because
guy.
you killed that guy.
And I killed your truck.
Durr.
Okay, now it's my actual movement phase.
Yep. Close. Coming up close.
My units can hold more than one objective now. I don't know if it's in the new rulebook or not.
I don't know either.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to see if I want to move anybody. This chick is going to move.
Okay.
My canoness is just going to run, just to make sure.
Now she's still in the reroll ones.
Yeah, within 6 inches.
Okay. And where are the heavy bolters going?
Into this unit as well.
Okay. Everything going into my boys. Storm bolter hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. 4 shots. Rerolling that 1. Hitting 5. Wounding on 4s. 2 saves. 1 dies. Blah. The heavy guns hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. Well, those are all 1s?
Yeah.
Wow. Wounding on 3s.
And each one is a dead boy, so 4 dead boys.
4 dead boys. Next, heavy girls into the boys as well.
Bolter does reroll. What's his toughness? Oh, it's
boys?
the boys are 4.
Yeah.
That's 1 wound.
Okay. That's save.
And the rest of the shots.
12 shots.
Yep.
3s, rerolling unos. Look at all those 2s. I like those 2s.
I don't like 2s.
Yeah.
3s. Okay, so that's 5 dead boys.
Up, Josh. That's the squad.
Now,
Into the truck.
melt the pistols.
Melta pistols.
2. And this is just for the wound. So ramshackle would still kill you. So see if you blow.
Oh. Well, that was my ramshackle. Nope, no blow. Boom. Units off the board. Let's quickly assess the situation. I have 1 unit left. But this is a tournament, so he's not giving up. Don't voice over pretty pictures,
Yeah.
but I am voicing over this one because I just want Josh to know that I'm not showing any of his girls in the turn 4 transition. Move. Shoot. Throw a grenade. Hits. You have -1 to attack me in close combat.
All right.
Charge.
All right. Stormbolter on 6s, rerolling 1s.
Ooh. No!
I don't know what your toughness is, but a
The
1
one
does
won't
not
do
do
it.
it.
And now the heavy bolters. 6s.
6s, rerolling 1s.
2.
We'll check toughness in a second. This one won't, but this one should, no matter.
T5. He's fine. I only need 1 dice for that charge. 2 inches. Get me in.
Boop.
Oh, yeah. That grenade I threw that was -1 to hit in close combat? Yeah, that's a Tau grenade.
Yeah.
How
did he get that?
I just looked at the wrong list. I looked at the Tau list. So it's D6 shots. 5. I need to roll 4 dice because 1 already hit. So just 1. Wounding on a 3. No minus. You're fine. So no difference. All right. 4 attacks hitting on 2s. Wounding on
3s, I think.
That's 4 wounds. 4 wounds. You're gonna die.
I will command point this one.
Okay. Nobody
Say.
dies. Now you get to pile in an attack back
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I'll attack back though.
with just the 2.
Yep. Just
Okay.
it's
No, he's
two.
within
Yep,
within
you're
reach.
right.
Yeah. 1.
Rerolling 1s. No,
1?
still 1. Now a wound.
1.
What? Nothing. Nothing.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You're gonna act of
What am I
faith?
gonna do? You gotta act of faith. Gotta have faith, faith, faith.
Get a 6. Move your guys out of combat. Shoot with everything. Okay.
What's gross is that didn't happen in the movement phase, so they still get to shoot.
No, they moved.
It's during the phase, I believe, during the turn, and it's before the start of the turn when you get your act of faith.
What?
Before your turn, or maybe it might be at the start of the turn. Let's find out. To shoot as far as we're able to find out.
Because the act of faith happens during the turn, and if you fall back from combat anytime during the turn, you cannot shoot.
Correct. Now I'm going to move back with these guys, and I'm going to move her to here to be within 12 inches.
Yep, and then you're going to perfectly measure it out 2 inches
Yeah.
apart from each one, and try to hold 2 objectives.
Yeah, I don't know if that's legal, but we'll find out.
I mean, I hope it's legal.
Yeah.
Okay, shoot up my boss.
And then these girls are going to stretch out as well because they want to be able to shoot him. So the ones that have pistols will come out within 12 inches because we should definitely do that.
3 of the objective and within 2 of each other. All right, let's shoot at my boss.
Bouse.
Starting with the heavy.
No, starting with her.
Starting with her. How many shots?
2 shots. 'Cause
Hitting
she's-
on 2s, rerolling 1s.
Yep.
Wounding on
5s.
5s.
That's 1 at minus
1
nothing.
wound. Can I live? I still live because he's got more than 1 wound.
6 shots from pistolas.
6 shots from pistolas. Hitting on 3s. Rerolling nothing.
Oh,
Wounding on
5s?
5s. Hitting the camera. That's nothing.
Sorry about that. Over here.
Over here.
Bolter here.
Bolter.
Oop.
2. Is there only 1 bolter or 2 bolters?
There's just 1 bolter.
Oh, okay.
But I get to reroll.
Yep.
1 wound.
Don't think so. He is okay.
12 heavy bolter shots.
12 heavy bolters. Hitting on 3s. Rerolling 1s.
That's a lot of hits. That's all.
Wounding on 4s. He's toughness 5.
Yeah. Those are all 5-ups.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Now, what's important right now is to know that the orcs never had a chance. But we need to practice with the girls, and we need to remember the rules and go through all of the paperwork and everything, so I think that was a good intro game. Let's tally our points.
So I have all the objectives but 1.
Correct. So you have 4 objectives, that's 8 points. Slay the Warlord. And Linebreaker. Which means you get 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14 points. Now, considering that you tabled me, you should have had this objective.
Well, the issue is it was pretty far off, and I needed those ladies to have 2 objectives and Linebreaker. That was more important than getting that other one.
And I got 0 points. Sad Aaron. Okay, we're going to reset with Custodes versus Tau. For game 2, just to recap, this is the Tau force, this is the Custodes force, and we are going to be playing on the same terrain. We have 3 scenarios left. We're going to roll a d6. Number 5, that's going to be scenario number 3.
Alright.
That was one of our games, or two of our games rather, for our Combat Patrol. I'm the only one playing Combat Patrol. I'm probably going to be playing the Sisters list or the Custodes list. The Orks and the Tau we threw in just to have fun. We kind of knew that the Orks would get stomped. I hope you enjoyed those games. Remember to like and subscribe. Also share with your friends. Check them out on Facebook. Go ahead and join our Patreon if you want exclusive access to early battle reports and other content that we provide only for our Patreons. Until next time, this is Aaron.
And Josh.
From the Cool Guys Nation.
We'll see you on the table.